Guys, I am in inZOI. There is a Satch. Look at it. So in inZOI today, we are in a program called Blueprint Studio, which is where we basically design our own little house on a lot. And I'm already messing things up, as you can see. I want to bulldoze everything and just see if I can do it all. So this might be an absolutely terrible idea because we've got rid of everything. We're just in like a backrooms void. Oh no. This whole this field of view is pretty big. I can't really play the music that they're playing for copyright, but it's very harmonious and cute. We do have property presets that we can choose from, or we can make our own. They've also got room presets, furniture presets. Well, let's try and make the building and the grass and everything first, because we've lost the grass, which is a problem. Okay, like if I install a pre-existing house, it comes with grass. So how do I make grass? Am I stupid? This is not what I wanted. This bit of grass here, no, it's not. Wait, floor tile. Okay, we found it. So we will place 2 of these down. Edit color and material. Oh, look, we've got, oh my God, look, I can put my face. This is really exciting. I can use my face as my own texture. You can also generate AI textures, and there is a lot of people that are like, is it ethical or not? Maybe if we generate just like a grass texture. What does that? Oh gosh, that looks awful. We're not, okay, the AI slop is not happening. We've got a couple of grass swatches. We've also got dirt, if you like it dirty. Now we've got to work out how on earth we are creating walls. I'm not gonna lie, like it just feels a bit like I've just tried to make this wall, but they're not like connected. I definitely think in inZOI, the whole creation tool, like creation in general, it's definitely more advanced than that of The Sims in terms of usability, because this is very unusable. What I would like to do is create a 2-story house. Every second that goes by, I can see myself giving up more and more and more. Should we at least try to give our box a roof? There we go. We've done that. We can change the eaves, the sideways ones as well. Change the steepness. And we can we change the texture? I want to put my face. Oh, it puts my face on the side with an exterior tile. So you can't paint. I'm struggling to figure out if you can paint the entire thing. It's very much like giving, did any of you guys try and play like Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo and try and building in that game, and it's literally impossible to do it? You can pick a front door. So I can't build houses in inZOI, and I'm giving up after the first hurdle. Yes, I am. But luckily, if you're a lazy twat like me and you can't be bothered to build a house, you can just download a pre-made house. And I'm thinking that I try and refurnish this from the inside up. So we'll just get rid of like all of the furniture inside. Although, wait, this is like the outdoor patio. Where is the actual like inside? Okay, let's do one room at a time because I'm getting so overwhelmed. We're going to get rid of the bedroom and we're going to build our own. Looks like, oh, I'll keep the walk-in wardrobe because that's quite cute. So you can see we can sort objects by room, and we haven't got that many different objects, to be honest. We've got a round bed here. Also, trying to like rotate things is really hard as well, I'll be honest. We've got this one, but I kind of want to change it up, the color and material. So how do we change it? I'm confused. Oh wait, we're changing the mattress. We don't want to change the mattress, do we? The frame. We've got different wood textures here. We can make it woven rattan, walnut wood. What about walnut? But then could we make it more gray? That'd be quite cool. We can even change individual things. Like, okay, I'm gonna go over to the bedding itself, but you can see under properties that we can change uniquely like the glossiness of this. So you can make it look like satin or not. You can change the pattern scaling, horizontal position or vertical position of the pattern. So that's if you use a proper pattern. Let me just reset it a minute and put it as my face. So you can change the positioning of it like this if we want to use my face. What's this, some random tie-dye thing? I've just imported a picture of my horse from The Sims 4. We put our Sims 4 horse in inZOI, which is hilarious. But no, they've got things like patterns as well, and you can change the colorings of them, which I think is really interesting. So you can choose something that's preset, but also be able to have your own kind of autonomy on how it looks. You can even change like the bed lining. It's all just very specific, isn't it? Like you could go into this in so much detail. It's unreal. Although maybe we're trying to keep it more modern. Bedside tables, which actually fits snug next to the bed. Sims 4 could never. Though I will be honest, something that I do appreciate about the Sims 4 that I hate about inZOI and the Sims 3 is like, if you want to change the color swatch of something, you have to go through all of this effort of just like changing the different swatches and colors. And like, if I want to copy this pattern over, I just have to like copy the actual object and create a new one. So I'm thinking we find a nice rug to go under here. It's a very interesting design. So I think I'm going to remove the gloss. We don't want it to be shiny. That's kind of weird. We're going to make it a brown wool, make it a little bit brighter. Then how do we copy this over to the other parts? Because I want to copy that now to the next area. Is it possible? I can't figure out how to do it, so we're just going to have to do them all separately. That's a bit annoying, but there we go. Looking very clinical and white. It doesn't really suit the vibe of the room, does it? Maybe we should actually keep it a little bit default. We've got a vanity table that we can place in the bedroom. I think the only way to change the color is if we copy the color code, if we want to change it to something else, which is a bit annoying. Mirrors look kind of like weird in this game, by the way. Mirrors in video games always look weird, so this isn't like an inZOI issue, honestly. They can't ever really get them right, can they? Something to do with how games are made. Then we need a basic stool to go here. Change the swatches to match the rest of the room. Pretty. What kinds of wardrobes and drawers do we have? We don't have anything like walk-in, do we? But then that feels like a top section. Is it supposed to fit in with something else? I don't think so. Feels kind of small. Maybe we should just use this one. And then I just hate how it doesn't all match. Oh, that's a locker. We don't want a locker. What else are we? This is honestly really hard. I'm finding this genuinely like terrifyingly hard. And in The Sims 4, okay, I can just crack out a build like it's no one's business. We do have the free placement tool in this game, which is quite lucky at the least. Yeah, the objects seem weird. Like this, how do I even remove this? This mirror, for example, feels tiny compared to this chest of drawers. Like even this clock is like bloody huge for this room. Home office. We could turn this room into a home office itself. You could put a little desk in here, though the seat doesn't go with the desk very well. Furniture cannot overlap. Oh wait, did I place the desk the wrong way around? Rotating in this game is also like really hard. It feels really like unsmooth. Okay, the chair clips in and you can get a, oh, I don't know what this is. Samsung OLED something. Oh, official Samsung. We've got an official Samsung tablet. That's actually quite funny, isn't it? Samsung Flex Note. By the way, if you want to be like an influencer, I believe there's a microphone object, tabletop microphone. Yeah, look, you can actually put that in your build. Hang on. I don't know how to place it like this. There we go. Photography. Look, we can do a ring light as well. We can pretend we're an influencer. If we hold free placement as well, by the way, we can place it behind here, no problem. Though I don't like, I'd want to raise it up, but then I don't know how I would do that being real. I'm trying to use like Sims 4 cheats as if they would work. Interestingly, we have a craft thing where you can have a 3D printer or custom furniture. What is 3D printer? Upload a photo into a 3D object. I wonder if I can convert a Sims 4 object. Okay, I'm uploading a picture of a random head, which I will put on screen now. And I wonder what it's going to turn it into. Will it turn it into like a statue head in the game? It's not a very good picture. Oh, to be fair, all right. It's even done the back of it. 3D object complete. Oh my God, it created my object. Okay, next. Why have we chopped it in half? Rotate the 3D object so that it stands upright. Okay, so it's standing upright, but it's underneath. I'm confused. Oh, I accidentally went back too far. I don't understand. Okay, we just need to change it so it's rotated the right way round, but then we can't bring it up. Place the 3D object onto the desk. Oh, there we go. The name. What would we call this thing? A demented head. I've just uploaded a picture of a real head and oh god, it is huge. No, guys, I just uploaded a picture of, it looks like some weird, oh my god, like I could build a museum. Oh my god. So what would happen if I uploaded a picture of my face? This is what I need to know. Should I get one of my clickbait thumbnail pictures? Oh my god, here is me. I'm a 3D object in inZOI. Oh my god, I am in inZOI. Guys, I am in inZOI. There is a Satch. Look at it. There is me. I'm in inZOI. Oh my god, this is so like horrendous. Like I literally look gross. So what's custom furniture? Does that mean backrests, legs? Oh, oh, oh. Sims 4 could never. Okay, the AI thing was a bit cursed. I can mix and match different chairs to different chair legs and make custom ones. We can do the same. What's this tabletop? We can do the same, and I bet you can change the color afterwards as well, can't you? What's this? So we can create a floor lamp body and the base, a monitor, main body, PC body. This is cool. Look, we can create a mattress, a headboard. Obviously, this is very simple right now, and the game is just in early access. But for what it's worth, this is actually a really cool idea that I would never have thought of before. Oh my god. So I can like make the most cursed chair on the entire... Okay. We started this off being serious trying to create a house, but I gave up because I cannot build in this game because it's literally horrendous to build in. So instead we are just playing. Let me do more 3D furniture. I want to take a picture of like something in my house. So I've just picked up this real life Buddha statue and we're going to take a picture and put it in the game. So I'll put on screen the picture I took now. I don't know if I took the picture correctly. Well, it's done something with it. The back of it looks a bit cursed and weird, but we've got it. So we've got the object standing upright. We'll put it up here. We can't change like the size of it or anything though, can we? So this is our Sleepy Buddha in game. It looks a bit cursed, but do you know what? Okay, if you're an amateur and you want to make your own custom content, at least it's like a way of just making it in an amateur way. Does it look absolutely horrendous? Absolutely, but like... If there's just like a small object you want to put in your house, like a mug or something, maybe you could use it. Oh my god, this is so funny. It's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, like the build mode to inZOI, it doesn't appear to be that easy. Like it's not like The Sims 4 where you create rooms. It's just not like a room tool. Like it feels very weird. I mean, I have a lot of respect to people who can build in this, but I'm not a build mode person. And I just want to express, okay, even when I played The Sims as a child, I could never ever do build mode. But The Sims 4, okay, The Sims 4 is the first Sims game where I could actually build. It was the first Sims game where I figured out how to build, and that's because it's so intuitive. inZOI is not intuitive, I think, for build mode. I think it comes with some extremely cool build features. I think, honestly, like this creator object tool, what's it called, custom furniture, they could expand on this and make this like really good. Like I would love to see this in so many different video games, honestly, because this could work so well in like so many games. It's unbelievable. It looks still like we can still change the coloring of it and everything, so we can still properly edit it. It's just so cool. It's just, I think, maybe advanced, and I'm not an advanced person. I truly am not advanced enough to know how to ever do something like this. I'm not talented enough. In that sense, I don't think it's intuitive, and I promise I tried my very best. You might try harder than me, and I'm really happy for you, but I'm just not capable of doing it. I would say I'm more of a gameplay person, or even a create a ZOI mode person. If you want to check out a video of me doing either of those things, you can watch it here. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.